look like Team USA is forcing Caitlin Clark to change her infamous 22 number to a new one.
Sue Bird has reportedly gone through one of the most unexpected and dramatic public moments of her career, and surprisingly, it all appears to trace back to Caitlin Clark. According to reports, Clark privately informed Team USA officials that she was prepared to step away from the program if she wasn't given permission to wear her signature number 22. The basketball community has been left stunned by Sue Bird's reaction to the growing situation. Despite efforts to calm the controversy, the tension only seems to be intensifying with every passing day. Chapter 2. Caitlin Clark steps away from Team USA. What initially looked like a minor jersey number disagreement has now turned into one of the most talked about controversies women's basketball has seen in years. Before we dive into Sue Bird's reported response and what Caitlin is believed to have said behind closed doors, share your thoughts in the comments. Would you walk away from Team USA over a jersey number? Because many believe this situation could have a lasting impact on the future of USA basketball.
Because we ultimately know she was snubbed from the cover of Team USA, and not only is they snubbing her, the disrespect is continuing because it's looking like Team USA is forcing Caitlin Clark to change her number.
Team USA is now facing what many are calling one of the biggest self-created controversies in women's basketball history. During preparations for December's training camp, officials reportedly informed Caitlin Clark, widely recognized as the new face of the sport, that she would not be allowed to wear her iconic number 22, a number deeply connected to her identity and personal brand. Clark's reported response immediately caught attention. "If I can't wear my number, then I'm not coming." Sources claim Sue Bird, serving as Team USA's managing director, has been struggling to understand how the situation escalated so quickly and spun completely out of control. And to be clear, this goes far beyond a jersey number. For fans, analysts, and much of the basketball world, the move feels like a major sign of disrespect toward the very player who helped bring millions of new viewers into women's basketball. The athlete, whose popularity now reaches far beyond the league, is allegedly being asked to give up the symbol most closely tied to her image. As a result, serious questions are now being raised about whether Team USA fully understands Caitlin Clark's influence on the game.
Honestly, I'm not a very creative person. I was born on January 22nd, so it's what I went with when I was about 5 years old.
Sue Bird has reportedly gone through one of the most unexpected and dramatic public moments of her career, and surprisingly, it all appears to trace back to Caitlin Clark. According to reports, Clark privately informed Team USA officials that she was prepared to step away from the program if she wasn't given permission to wear her signature number 22. The basketball community has been left stunned by Sue Bird's reaction to the growing situation. Despite efforts to calm the controversy, the tension only seems to be intensifying with every passing day.
Fever star Caitlin Clark, number 22 is the most recognizable number in women's sports right now. There's no argument to be made. There's no case to be made. Caitlin Clark, number 22, is the most recognizable number for any woman.
There is little debate that Caitlin Clark's number 22 has become one of the most recognizable symbols in women's sports today. Whether in packed arenas or across millions of television screens, fans immediately recognize who is on the court the moment they see that jersey. The number has come to represent her incredible long-range shooting, elite court vision, and fierce competitive spirit. For countless supporters, 22 is no longer just a jersey number. It has become a symbol of her journey, her impact, and a legacy still being written in real time. However, reports surrounding Team USA's training camp sparked major discussion after claims surfaced that Clark would instead be assigned number 17. To many fans and analysts, the decision feels far more significant than a simple jersey change. After years of building her identity around one of the most recognizable numbers in basketball through both her college success and WNBA rise, many believe the move raises serious questions about how Team USA is handling one of the sport's biggest stars.
Number 17 at Team USA training camp on December 24th. News broke that Caitlin Clark will be taking a part in the training, which that's what we talked about at the beginning of the video. Now, this right here this came out this came out on the 24th. So these are the numbers, man. Head on over to Twitter and check this out real quick. So this is what was released right here. It says Lauren Betts. Hold on, here's the ages. Where's the number? Here we go, right here. So these are the numbers. Caitlin Clark. Let me blow this all the way up, man. I want to blow this all the way up so y'all can see this. So as y'all can see here, man, how did Caitlin Clark number will be changed? So who's wearing 22? Or if you guys remember, Michael Jordan wore number 45 in the Olympics. Could Caitlin, because it don't look like no one's wearing number 22. It don't look like no one's wearing number.
Just as Wayne Gretzky became forever connected to number 99 and Michael Jordan made number 23 iconic, Caitlin Clark has built an undeniable connection with number 22. It is far more than a digit placed on the back of a jersey. Over time, it has evolved into a representation of her rise, her dominance on the court, and the powerful relationship she has created with millions of supporters. Asking her to suddenly move away from that number at this stage of her career feels, to many fans, like an unnecessary decision that risks weakening a brand she spent years building. Naturally, one major question continues to surface: why? What possible reason could justify such a confusing and controversial move? Some critics even believe it reflects an effort to remind a player who has grown larger than the program itself that Team USA still controls the process. Fans have grown increasingly frustrated because many believe this is not the first time USA Basketball has underestimated Caitlin Clark's impact on the sport. Earlier this year, her absence from the Olympic roster sparked major reactions, especially considering she was already the biggest name in women's basketball and one of the strongest ratings draws worldwide. At the time, many questioned the decision, but now, paired with this reported jersey controversy, some supporters feel a troubling pattern may be developing, one that appears to minimize or overlook the influence of a player who has dramatically changed the sport's visibility. For some observers, the growing concern is whether Team USA is fully comfortable with just how much influence Caitlin Clark now carries in women's basketball. According to reports surrounding the upcoming training camp, Caitlin Clark is expected to wear number 17 instead of her well-known number 22. For many fans, the reaction has been immediate. Number 17 carries no obvious connection to Clark's career, personal brand, or basketball identity. That is exactly why the move has triggered so much conversation. To critics, this does not feel like a random jersey assignment or a simple organizational choice. Instead, many see it as a message, intentional or not, suggesting that popularity alone does not influence the rules. Reports claim Clark's response reflected her frustration, with insiders alleging she made it clear she would reconsider attending if she could not wear the number that has become inseparable from her image.